Only insectoid races are capable of moving between beetles, so really I can get mantis. That's about the gist of it. We do have shills and all the good stuff. We do have a temporal manipulator and some basic guns, so nothing too crazy there. And I can't really see the ship, so I think we just hop in here and just actually figure out what's going on. Proceed, exit. I will take a magic hat. I will click the beacon because it sounds fun. Not because it is fun, but because it literally just sounds fun. It goes click clack. Oh, this guy is in like his own tiny room. Can I can't really hide the room layouts while in a run. Like what is this part? Is this another tiny man or is this a tell for this guy? Because it could be like a tiny one of these. I think it's a tell. Alright, but we actually have 6 guys total. Clone Bay, and that's probably a decent place for the Clone Bay, to be honest. We do have 15% resist chance. I think that's just innate with this thing, right? Yeah. Also gives a degree of regeneration, automatic healing, breaches, extinguishing fires, or repairing systems. So shouldn't have to worry too much about various things. We can hold 3 systems, which is nice. So I can get cloaking and something else. And I do think no. Do these count as half a person? I can hold 11 people. Can't repair, they can't extinguish fires because they have goofy little paws. They take extra damage from hazards. They do occupy half a crew slot. Okay, that's why. And if they're all together, they do extra damage. I don't think I have a teleporter, so I don't think I can teleport them over. I don't think so. Is this a ship for ants? It's a ship for termites. It's about the same. Granted, I guess if I had an ant race, the ants would be able to move between ships. Also recommend updating next time. There are 2 new quests, a couple of ships, termite ships, but slightly improved, but it was good. It was pretty good in the previous version. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have time to check because I was dead to the world for like a week. And then when I got back, I was like, oh, good. There's more crypto bots on the Discord. I gotta go. Gotta go get rid of those. I don't know where they keep coming from. I could immediately get an orchid. He would be my, I guess, yeah, sure. I'll take a. Oh no, it's a mantis. Hold on. That's right. It's not an orchid here. It's an orchid store, but it's not an orchid. I mean, that's my best case scenario. Also, I wish I could take that Sugari. That's not happening. All right, he does teleport. He gets to stand in the empty room. He's now my prisoner. 1, 2. The distress beacons are always bad, but I really should probably still check the distress beacons. Probably. Yeah, I'll take the engine upgrade. I did spend all that money on fuel, so I'm kind of okay. Hey, also a whole bunch of fuel and money. I love both of those things. Those are very good things. To fix the problem, sure. It works. Good. The fleet is very angry. They're speed it up here a little bit. Oh, big dummy. That's good. Okay, so our ships are entirely protected. It's not like... I think it's a strange new galaxy that has ships that aren't all in shields. So that's good. I don't have to worry about that. I can turn everything on. Right, you can't... Yeah, you cannot teleport over. I'm kind of tempted to get a teleporter, if only because these guys get stronger with the more people in the same room. They do, like, what? In a 4-man room, it'd be 2.2? They do 0.3 for each one, so 4.3s is 1.2. So it'd be 1 plus 1.2, so 2.2, yeah. Which is about +1 better than the Mantis. It does leave the Mantis in a weird position because, like, what am I gonna do with him? I guess he's gonna be good on board if there's like a guy in a tiny room, because it'll be better than most of these guys by themselves. Also, the Mantis can repair things. That's true. Poorly, but he can repair things. I think I just set it to auto fire, and then we take a nap here. I don't want to waste any missiles. I get that beam master. Perfect. $14 at 3 fuel. Fuel is very, very nice. We need to be here in 4, so I can do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Merchant might move to be in the way, which not too happy about. Also, not too happy about this guy. That's where the exit is. All right, yeah, free money. Ew, Kira's up there. That's even worse. I'd actually rather not go up there at all if Kira's up there. Evil, awful Kira. No, thank you. All right, Jim. Your time to shine. Just go ahead and speed this up. Go ahead and win this combat for me. I'm not a fan of the him having more than 1 bullet. You know what? Good enough. Actually, just fine. I don't see him fixing that anytime this century. Didn't outspeed his clone bay, but that's okay. Why did you board me again? Get out of here, dude. Okay, the fires are actually out. Unbelievable. Okay, that guy is dead. We might be able to shoot this guy to death. We do. It's a crew kill. $23. All right. I really don't want any of these guns. I could buy energy just because it's pretty cheap. I actually don't know how big the crew teleport would be. Crew teleport? Do I want to just try and buy a crew teleport? I don't have the money to buy a crew teleport. Never mind. Okay, realistically, there's only 4 rooms the teleporter could be in. And none of those are 4. So there's no way I can send 4 guys at the same time, which greatly hampers their effectiveness. So we're probably not going to do that. I'll buy the energy. I don't really want to buy the energy cannon. I think I just mosey on out of here. A shame, but not much I can do about it. I do have a clone base, so just open it. Reactor upgrade. I will definitely take that. Hey, $20 is $20. And you're gonna give me a gun too, so well, it's not trash. Maybe not the best play in the world, but I do want to see how fast he dies. Okay, yep. Disintegrate him. I think it's worth sending 1 missile here. Yep. And they're gonna have to send. I'm gonna wait for this full charge, and we're gonna send the rest at shields. I need what, 7 missiles level 5 in order to get a missile replicator. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Okay, maybe not good enough, because he's gonna repair that, and burst laser's still online. I'm not happy about that. Definitely not happy about burst laser being online. This fixes that. I need to shoot him with more missiles. Oh, double fire in there's good. That'll work. Repair speed isn't too bad when no one's sitting there repairing it. Repairs at a decent rate. And he's dead. Hooray! Does crew kill missiles? Not particularly useful. And it does still do hull damage. That is something, but it takes 435 years to turn online. So, also my win rate percentage is 111%. That seems right to me. Not sure how my percentage could be higher than 100. Got it. Supplies? Thank you for the supplies. I need to find like some tree people so I can be at odds with them because we'll eat them. Agree to rescue the children. I will rescue your children. Sure, why not? He does have cloaking. Okay, well I gotta resist, but it broke. And my shields are down. That's not particularly great. He's already shooting bullets again. How do you shoot these bullets so often? Stop. Cease and desist. Okay, we should be fine. We take a little bit of damage. Just a little bit of damage. Him with a burst into shields, and we'll just very slowly kill him. Got a buffer. Just destroy his shields. I was very much so ready for him to cloak right as I fired those missiles. Thankfully, I was just a hair bit faster. And we need to get to a store. We need to... I mean, the missile launcher's not bad. It's just, I don't have the missiles to run this. $18, $20. I mean, he gave me missiles. But that it's 15's not enough. I'm going to need something better. Okay, it's full of rebels. It's just full of rebels. And they have 2 chain hull lasers. A bit excessive, no? Okay, well, there's one down. That's a good miss. You get some missiles. Oh, he's on fire. Stop hitting my shields, please. I know it's the biggest room. Stop. Actually, that's a good question. Do we know if when enemies target things... I know they target things randomly, but do they pick by square or by room? I know with hard mode, they specifically will target important systems as opposed to random rooms, but I don't know if they just target, like, all of this equally, or if these are larger rooms, they're more likely to randomly target those. Every repair work with temporal manipulator. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. Eschaton says yes, so we'll say yes. I should use it for that. I'd like to find a store, but I somehow think all the stores are going to be right there. I do have big money. I could buy another mantis. I could just fill my ship full of manti. I don't particularly want to do that because I want to spend money on guns. Guns and or bullets. Maybe some fuel. Is this crew loss? I understand I have 75 crew. But I don't have I don't have a med bay to cure insanity. Let me delve. Let me delve. Bored and prepared to investigate. Distressed refugee ghost list. Missiles, starving crew. Oh no, it looks like I think he could be eaten, but he'll be flown back. Nope, that one's just gone. I don't even get to loot it. Fires are weak, but surely you are even weaker. Okay, thanks. How could you say that to an insectoid, brother? How uncouth. Yeah, O2 guy, come help. I am losing handily to this man though, even with the boost. My O2's off. Okay, we got that guy. We're gonna send all these on shields because he does have level 2 shields. Beautiful. Turn the guns off. This might be a crew kill with how terrible everything is for them over there. Does it seem like fires have been draining out O2 faster than normal? Because I'm gonna say that fire's gonna put itself out. Yeah, the fire's gonna put itself out. What, can I not get fires to spread today? Is that just not an option? Like, I'd have to shoot. No, there's like no chance I get a crew kill here. Because I'd have to like get a fire, and then the fire would just somehow stop them from doing anything, but not blow the ship up. $30 and a breach bomb. Breach bomb's pretty good. There's also a rock store, which is acceptable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I guess it's acceptable. Depends on... Okay, there's an orchid store. The orchid store is much more reasonable, so if this rock store doesn't pan out. Rock stores, I feel like, are 50-50. Yeah. I'll blow them up. I do not need your store. I need those missiles for things. Okay. Same room. Begin the mauling process. And shoot these bullets. Perfect. Still, he got that shot off anyway, and I'm shooting a missile by accident. We're fine. We're okay. Other fun things to tell yourself. These 10.5 seconds are the longest seconds of my life. Need to be out of this room. On the right side, this is guaranteed to kill. Perfect. Well, I guess you know what? There was a 17% chance it didn't. $12. 1, 2, 3. We just had to survive 3 jumps. We gotta go to the store and we'll have a lot of money. So we should be able to buy, hopefully, a decent gun. Investigate the planet. A reactor upgrade. I will take all these free reactor upgrades. Sure, I don't have anything to put it into. You just want to be mean to me, so no. I've had enough bullying for one day. Take a look at the market. Offer to help with fire. Well, I can't really do anything with the fire. Alright. It's only 2/3 of the market. My ship is fine. Perfect. I could... Man, that's not great guns. I want to buy an adaptive laser. That's not going to help me. I think these missile launchers are going to help me. I'll need more missile launchers. Okay, we'll buy 1 power into this so I can run breach bomb too. I'd like some regular bullets. All of this nonsense does not help me because I'm gonna run out of missiles very quickly. So I'm certainly gonna fire that missile launcher off. Especially if I miss. A breach bomb. Good enough. Alright, perfect. And then I have no idea what the hotkey for this is. At comma? I'm never hitting that. It's on the other side of the planet. I'll very slowly whittle him down with a burst laser. Hey Jim, how's it coming along with your stuff? You're getting there? He's getting there. Ooh, double fire. Lots of fires today. Okay, they're gonna fix that very fast. At least there's no O2, I suppose. Okay, so he's fixing that. We need to smack this guy because they're gonna fix weapons here soonish. Oh, we've evaded a couple things. Okay, they can't hang out in there anymore. It's too spicy. If I throw a breach bomb right here, that's just a crew kill at this point. All right, I'll take it. I will take 1 crew kill. All my guys are fine. Nothing weird. $23. Perfect. We do have time. Oh yeah, continue searching. We got plenty of time. We got nothing but time here. That is... It's fine. You're just gonna have to leave halfway through once you get low health. I don't want to embrace the missiles. I don't want to. But the game's just like, hey, you want some missiles, little boy? I'm like, no. No, papa. I do not. I want lasers. I want beams. Here's some bombs for you. I'm just gonna do this. I think the breach bomb is probably better than the Pegasus. I know this does more damage and has more chances to hit, but the breach is just so nice. Just send all the boys to help. Okay, he's just dead. I'm just gonna have to keep shield guy suppressed. That Changer's gonna take way too long to turn on, I think. I might get... Well, no, it's definitely not. If he's piloting and it misses... no, I'm not gonna let you surrender. Can't make him slow. If I get this shot off, then it should kill him. Perfect, hooray. $16, we do get more missiles. My run percentage has gone down, but there are a whole bunch of cells. Surely I can find a useful gun in one of the 85 stores here. I'm not paying. It's the lawless sector, not the abandoned sector. My bad. I understand. He does have a terrible gun, so should be fine. Okay. Very rude of you, game. Very, very rude. Well, I have my stuff. Where's John Mantis at? Is he down here in the... that's not... Oh, John Mantis, are you in this room too? Uh-oh. John Mantis? John Mantis seems to have suffered an attack of some sort. I can't. He's stuck in there. Okay, well, John Mantis is part of the scenery now. Sorry, John Mantis. There's nothing I can do for you. How did you get in there? When did John Mantis even move to this room? ASB's online. I mean, you can still man the system. 2 more bullets. It just had such a long time. Reading ASB. I need to kill him? Maybe? Not great, but we'll be fine. He's dead. $24. Salvage a little bit for fuel. I can't even, like... He's just stuck. Oop, yeah, you'll be fine. I'm definitely going to the store. I would like to go shopping. Mag payload, XOS, and you just have missiles. You got a stiletto. Yeah, the John Mantis is just he's gone. Gone, but not forgotten. I buy a stiletto because it sounds like fun. I need 3 power to run it. I don't need to do that just yet. Yo, you're right. There are just, like this ship is just, it's probably the buggiest ship there is, to be honest. I can like just offhandedly, I could count like 7 bugs, and that's without even trying. Nothing. So I think one bug's a little buggier than the rest. We'll do that one. $10. Thanks. Store distress. We'll go to store distress. Now, Stiletto is still very slow. I do need to buy shields at some point. But I think my Stiletto should be doing some decent stuff. I gotta outspeed this halberd. That's what I gotta do. Thank you. If I can just outspeed a couple things, will be fine. Can I convince you to be insane in this room? Kill him. You know what? The thing is, I'm gonna have to... Someone's just gonna have to board in there and punch him to death. Because he's gonna heal slightly every jump. So unless I bomb him and let him suffocate, there's really not a way to kill him. $23. Store is open. They have... I just need like a flat cannon. Just not easy to find, mind you, but it is something I'd like. Not that flat cannon. That's the wrong kind of flat cannon. I guess I'll try for the merchants. We need to be here by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Because I want to buy a gun, like a bullet gun. But at the same time, yeah, this is why I want to buy a bullet gun. This is 4, right? I aimed him through his shields. Oh my god, double fire. Leave him alone. Good enough. Even if we just have to poke him to death one by one, we'll get it. We need defensive options is what we need. But also offensive options. $121, not that much in the grand scheme of things. That room is now entirely offline. Don't have to worry about anything there. I'd like to start smacking shields, probably. And I'll get back to drones, but turning the drones on seems like it's gonna be an easy time. Is this 100% breach? It's only 40% breach, and we've gotten 3. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna put you in there so I can see. Okay, no breach, but their shields are entirely gone. And the stiletto will kill. Pilot guy, you should probably go back to piloting. Yay, stiletto! $22 and 2 missiles. There's a stress beacon down there, but I don't care. Slip tunnel doesn't get bigger, but it is a nice shade of red. I'm not giving you my money. Oh man, I should give him my money. This is terrifying. This is not okay. This isn't even a clicky clack option. That's fine. He's got level 10. Yeah, he's got level. He's got 10 second cloaking. I don't see an issue with that. Do you see an issue with the 10-second cloak? I don't see an issue with that. It's all on the up and up for me. I feel. Oh my god. If only I had the mantis to help repair. Not the weapons. Weapons are still intact. I would like to point out the weapons are still intact. Oh my god, the weapons are still intact. He's got 5 drone power. Okay, ow. I can't fix anything, by the way. We're stuck to the letter of the law here in terms of just hoping for fixes. Shields are back online. He's gonna be cloaked for the next 45 minutes. My man's stunned, and he fixed the drones. That's terrible. Oh my god, please leave them alone. I mean, the drone doesn't. This one drone doesn't matter too much. Stop hitting me with bullets. Yeah, the clone bay is still online. Oh, I was really hoping that would turn that off in time. It did not. Did he shoot down his own? He might have shot down his own thing, which would be nice. This drone is still online. How is this drone still online? Excuse me? How many bullets does it take to get to the center of the drone, Tootsie Pop? Pegasus, I really need you to charge faster. Drone is offline. This is probably gonna kill me though. Slow these guys. Yep. Unless I get the 10% or the resist. I do not. Alright, that's an absurd enemy to fight. In Sector 3. Excuse me. Just a little bit of a power spike. Just a tiny, tiny power spike on that man. Oh my god. Alright, well, let me go. Where is the shipyard? Let me go download the update, and we'll update the game. Crazy. Yeah, I saw my success chance was 113 or 111%. I understand. How did I lose? I don't understand. Why is it always truck commercials? Why is it from eBay? Why is eBay trying to sell me cars? This is the only website I get car ads. I mean, to be fair, I probably do need a new car. Mine's like, might be over a decade old at this point. But it still works, so, you know, I haven't really... It doesn't matter too much to me, frankly. If it works, it works. Alright, let me go and slip in this bad boy. 1 point... Is that the right one? Oh, yeah. Last one's 0.3. This is 1.0. And then... Sure hope I open the right one of those. Dismiss that. Was there anything else I needed to update on this? I don't think so. New quests. Planes and mega corporations. Okay, I don't think I need to update any of the smaller parts. Why is this? It's also yelling that's wrong directory. Excuse me. Why in the world did it add Han Light to the end of this? I mean, that's why it doesn't work. World? That's Han Light. Don't know what that is. All right, we throw that up here. Why is this off? I have very, very many questions about this. I'm gonna try and apply this and we'll see if it crashes. Some weird stuff going on here. Okay, the game doesn't actually launch by default anymore. Access is denied. Right, how about we'll go that direction. Maybe. See? Loading. Okay, the game has launched. Didn't crash immediately. That's good. Okay, let me throw it up on the screen. There we go. Everything seems to be intact, I think. Can I see? Maybe give me... No, I think it's only in run. For some reason the stat mod was disabled by default, and I don't know why. Dream a dream. Alright, well, we're sending back the bullies. We're going back to termite time, because we've got to win that. And it's just get to sector 5, gets me the second one, which we couldn't even do. Ooh, well, hopefully Jim doesn't get stuck. Not that that would have really mattered in the long run. Yeah, Jimmy just always rolling in the background. The speedy boy. Alright, we'll hop back in. See with our mission. We'll grab our magic hat, click the beacon, because it didn't do anything last time. Cache is missiles and fuel. I still think the beam was the answer. I should have upgraded to level 2 shields, but I really wanted to secure like my loadouts before doing anything. And it didn't happen. Oh yes, that's me, Orwell, definitely. You see, my name is Orwell. John Orwell. Yay, combat. You've sent me an evil man in that corner. Yeah, to be fair, when he escapes, or like when he's done doing this, he would actually move to a different room, so. Double fire is not particularly tantalizing. Yep. How did you do that? Get out of there. That tiny room is cursed. You know what? More missiles for you. Missiles be upon ye. Imagine you teleport over to an enemy ship and Like, they send, like, a single gnome at you, and right before you kill the gnome, it leaves, and a new gnome comes in. And that just keeps repeating forever. Like, you have zero issues with the gnomes. Like, they're like, maybe stabbing your ankles with, like, a fork. But they just keep sending in new gnomes, so you never actually get to kill any of the gnomes. How many gnomes do they have? $19. And this is a pretty good start. Free gun would go really nice. But, oh, it's free stuff. Too bad. 1, 2, 3, I think it's... I need to be there at 9. Here at 8, or here at 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we should do more before the store, so I need to be here by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll do that. I want to hit the merchant too. 13. Okay, I'm gonna keep taking free money. There's 3 stores in a row. I'm not really sure if I need 3 stores, but oh well. Don't actually help this time. That's a shame. Scan my ID. Store, you have trash. Yep, all trash. All right. And I could have taken the chain burst, but I really don't want the chain burst. I think I'm past the days where I want to buy 4 chain bursts and just hope that works out. It's not gonna work out. I can't believe that dude had level 2 cloaking and then like 6 power in drones. And also 2 guns. He was just cracked. Please stop with the fires. I mean, they're being put out almost instantly, which is good. But it still hurts my soul. Bring in all the boys. Okay, we're fine. $17 store is open. Dirk is probably something we buy. It's cheap. It's good early on. Very little downside to buying a Dirk. I don't know if going here is going to help me at all at this point, but yeah, we'll check. And he's selling literal trash. Why is he always selling literal trash? It's always trash with him. We can't just let these guys waltz in here. This is a prominently square dancing sector. No waltzes allowed. Come on, get in there and help. Go ahead and slow down that guy. We're just gonna have to wait for him to just die of his own accord. You dark him. Pretty good. Turn off the drones. Drone is off. Good. What are the odds of a crew kill here? Probably not great. Would be nice though. He's gonna start suffocating. He'll leave this room. That guy's coming down there to help too. He might fix that room. Yeah, he's gonna fix that room. Make sure that stays not fixed. And then, I mean, this Dirk, it's only got a 20% chance, but if it hits, I think we can guarantee the crew kill. Even then, we still have 4 more shots. So just keeping this guy, like, this guy's gonna never fix either of those rooms. So it's really just hitting Magmaros over and over. I don't want your Voronov. Sounds like a deviant art name. I just want the 20%. Give me that 20%. Or just run out of O2. Either one works for me. Takes him like 11 seconds to repair that room. Just a little over the charge time of my gun. It's getting very pink over there. But this is the last time I can shoot them. I did not hit that 20%. Oh, but he may die. He died. Sweet. All right. I guess I'll get the Mantis. Don Mantis, you're gonna stay in not this tiny room. I think the issue was that he was in this room and I used the thing. And instead of teleporting him away, it just put this guy on top of him and it exploded his brain. It turned it into jelly. What are you offering? You got any goods? You got a pike. No, he's got trash. I'll buy your fuel, because I need fuel. I'm gonna see what the dude gives me, like the exit guard gives me. We might be fine, I think, in terms of weapons for right now. That I might want to invest in, you know, some sweet shields instead. You know what? This guy actually can't hurt me at all. So I think I wish I had a gun that I could just shoot at him. But I do think we just do this and maybe do a smidgen of training, just a wee bit. Because my guys are currently not particularly great at the job. And it'd be nice if he was 10% better. I mean, it's a shame that I can't do it for guns. You don't have any training. I have nothing. Even at 80 times. This is gonna take forever. I only have a 20% chance of evading, so once every 10 seconds or so, I get a 20% chance of evading one bullet, so that's roughly every 50 seconds. I'll get one training, right? That seems like the right math. And then divide that by 80. I think there's actually a limit on how many frames I have, because this is based on frames. So I don't think going any higher than this actually matters. So I only do need one more and I'll get upgrades to both. So that's another 5%. So then it'll be one every 4 instead. Also, shield guy's gonna upgrade. Well, it's 24%, which complicates the math somewhat. Though the 10% increase to shield recharge rate is probably gonna be pretty good. Boy's already evaded 3? Boy is just flying through this. Look, it's all gonna be worth it to make sure that the little boys don't explode. Someone's gotta protect our tiny termites, which are technically like much larger than the tiny termites inside them, but still. And with completely, you know, sight unseen, what are the odds that termite type C has these as artillery options? I have all these little guys, and there's 4 of them. It makes me think artillery. Kind of like flagship-esque. Just put tiny little dirk beams in their mouths, and they'll be fine. That actually wasn't too bad at all. We're 3 away. 2 away. We're just so evasive. We're gonna have a 30% chance of evading damage, which will be really, really nice. Hooray, we've done it. All right, and I can probably crew kill you just by shooting you over and over. Maybe, but definitely if you do that. There will be no mercy today, Jim. All right, 20 bucks. I scrapped their ship spitefully. Okay, we're going into big angry Jim who hates my guts, so I'm gonna do that. And I should have bought weapon buffer instead. But I felt like shield buffer wasn't too terrible of an idea. Yeah, you've boarded me into my dark abode. Please do not. Shoot the burst. In with the dark. Perfect. Now, unfortunately, this is still online. For now. Alright, perfect. We got them with burst in shields and then a darken shields. And then they're pretty much dusted. I guess their gun is back online, but I don't worry about that. Yeah, no zero worry about that. This guy... Okay, well... What am I gonna do with a second Pegasus? Now my win weights... My win weight? My win weight. My win rate. Success rate is currently 91%. It's telling me free Mantis. That's the place to go to. It's got the biggest money. Granted, that's probably skewed towards later in the run. I wonder if it accounts for when it pops up. I have a regular Mantis. I thought I had a free Mantis. I have just a regular John Mantis. Not great. What are you doing? I don't like the fact that we're shooting him as well, but it's sometimes people must be shot. We're gonna just slow the entire room down. We'll worry about that room later. I missed both of them. And this room's on fire now. Why is this room on? Because I got hit by the stuff. All right, my guy's no longer insane. That's good. So now it's 6v3. I'd like my shields back, please. Okay, all their crew have died. Also good. Oof. Okay, their crew are dead forever now. With any luck, we might actually be able to get a crew kill out of this. ASB is online, so that crew kill's not coming anytime soon. Please stop breaking my systems. I don't think I'm going to get a crew kill just because ASB is going to tear me apart. Yeah, no breaches either. Okay, the ASB did miss, I think. Alright, sorry, Free Mantis. Maybe in another world, you could have given me that $13 for free. I do want the... I want the money. Are they just gonna be stuck over there? Okay, they count as crew technically. I'm gonna go see if I could find somewhere that will take them. They might be able to be teleported over. Hey, how's it going? Okay, okay. See, here's hoping that if I beat this guy in a submission, he will take his robots with him. Oh, there's so many breaches. And I have no shields. My guns take 300 years to charge. Okay, good. That's a start. He is going to break this room. I'm just going to let him break that room. You come over here and provide support. You also provide support. This will kill him. Let's have a man or an NGM. Yeah, let's trade. Let us do business. Business. Also repairs, please. Thank you. I just you're keeping this dude? He kept the dude. Why didn't he teleport back over? It's oh, and that thing's just gonna keep damaging me over and over and over again. All right, well, congratulations, Hector. It's now time for the Cyberdome. Hey, you win. Congrats. All right, there's a second Cyberdome you have to go to. I really thought they would take the things back over, but I guess these are coded differently. Hey, and the store's now open. Thanks. That's what I was looking for. I mean, the charge laser's not terrible. You take the battle bot. I don't need the battle bot. I don't need the second Pegasus either. There are more stores. There's a separate store. Charge isn't terrible. Mamas isn't terrible. 3. This only needs 2 power to run copious amounts of bullets, which is pretty tempting. Yeah, let's buy this. Then we'll ignore the other stores, and then we'll just try for money. They're 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, if we can just get these guns online, we'll probably be fine. At least for a while, if I can get defenses up. Make contact. I can offer you a transport to nowhere. You're not going there. Sorry. That's not happening. No, keep listening. I will accept the slave. Lombard, welcome aboard. You get to literally stay in this one room because there's nowhere else for you to go. Let's assist the free mantis. Why not? For no particular reason. I just need 2 more weapon power to get charged 2 online, and then like all defense, I think. Why do they damage my Dirk like this? Leave my Dirk alone. I'm just constantly hit by missiles. You gotta get this Leto out of here. Jimmy is not great at guns yet. Very slow. Okay, that guy just gets smited. Smin? I don't think those 2 things are the same thing. I think smite and smit is 2 very different things, right? Smin sounds much more lovey-dovey, whereas smite sounds like you're, you know, invoking God's wrath. $16. Also, conservative bomb. I can sell that. Sultan, not happy about that. Not happy about any of that. Send in the gym. Gotta stop. You gotta stop with ion. Everyone just has ion. I only have one shield bubble. Okay, that guy's dead. Good. Shields are eternally offline. Where's that 30% when you need it? Why? He just wasn't manning this room. He just wasn't. Couldn't tell you why. Just not doing his job. It's both of them still hit me anyway. Hit me in the shields even. Like, I think he just stops manning things. And we'll see after he's not doing anything. I don't think he can. No, he can man. You're not providing any bonuses to this room. You are now. I have no idea. No idea why he was not manning that room. I crew killed him by accident, didn't I? Sorry, I was too busy looking at the numbers over here. Alright, sure. I still need $4 or $6 more in order to get shields too. Explain my mission. $10. Hey, there's the money. There's that money, honey. Alright. Hopefully, we'll live a little longer this time. He wants to join. No, he wants to give me his recycler bomb if I help kill. Very unfortunate that everyone aboard me so far has been Mantis. Mantis is some angry robots. Hey, that's a good evasion though. Okay, that room's entirely offline. He is destroying my inner sanctum here, which is not great. Mantis, help. Help. 1, 2, 3, help. Okay, that he's destroying me. Okay, he's gone. Good. Oh, it's rough. It's rough out here, boys. The forever waiting for 10.8 seconds. All right, spare him. Get the free recycler bomb. There's no stores because we've already passed by every store in the world. So can't sell any of this stuff yet. Also, AJ, welcome. Welcome to Termite Town, where I just get beat to death by every Leto in the world. Why does everyone have a Leto? You know what? He's gonna hit this into shields based on how it's been going. And it's piloting. I feel like I see this as a 0. Constantly in this run, please. Oh my god. I mean, take the shields down. Please free me. No, he can't do anything because it's currently offline. I need to buy cloaking and like level 800 shields or something. I need something so I stop getting beat to death every single jump. $15 is, it's something. It's a start to not dying. Flip tunnel, please don't be the same guy from last time. It's not. Arguably better. I'd argue better. He's going to board and he's gonna just hang out in that room. My crew's just like constantly hurt. Okay, I can deal with this guy much better than the guy last time, so I'm not worried too much here. The guy you sent over is going to die. Stay home for a breach. I might be able to get a crew kill out of this, though getting an extra crew is not going to really do much of anything, frankly. But we can still do it. He's trying real hard to do that. I need to shoot him to death at this point. Dead. $22 and a criminy. I can make sure my clone bay is always powered now. That's not gonna do much. But the clone bay is now powered. Yeah, I can go look for this. He's a big one. Definitely very big. He only has 2 crew. You fool. You've boarded right into the room with 800 men. Okay, well, his guns are all offline. Good. It's just also him left. I can probably crew kill him. He is... Are you gonna run to the med bay? That mad lad runs directly to the med bay. Why? He's like, I'm down 5 health. Better go heal up real quick. Yeah, level 2 med bay as well. I'm gonna destroy his med bay and his O2, I guess. Not before making sure that's, you know, not turning on. Okay, he's trying to run. He also had level 2 O2. I swear O2 is like, with fires, it feels like it's gone burning out super fast. I hit him with a dirk, and I hit him with bullets. And that's a crew kill. $21. Alright, so... Outcast or more cells? I don't think Outcast... Outcast is just going to be pain for me, I think. I think we can ignore that. Get cloaking and all this stuff. I want to fight him because I want money. Letting me go is not money. Okay, send in whoever I have available. Okay, those guys are definitely gonna be dead. There's a small chance crew kill happens, but it's not particularly high. I mean, I'll do that just to make sure the 2 guys I sent over are definitely dead. That way I don't have to worry about them repairing anything. Our gun situation's not good at the moment. Okay. The resist is actually pretty good because it means I have more chances to shoot them. Alright. We need to hit shields. Then ideally we destroy O2. Cloaking also would be nice to destroy. He's got so much nonsense. Weapons aren't fixed yet. Weapons are now fixed. So are shields to a limit. Okay, ASB's online and a breach. Shoot 1 bullet. I want to turn this gun off because that's the spookiest one. Not the gun I wanted, but oh well. At this point, we just try and kill them. This cloak. Oh my god, this cloak, please. Oh, I'm dying. That cloak is killing me. Ah, my sensors. I use those to see. He'll be fine. He's over there. The Bajorn, he's holding that room. Kill. Okay, they're just dead. Good. No ASB, $17. Get me out of here. Salvage a little bit. Survey the area, $13. All right, something. We just go ahead and do this because, you know, kind of need it. Okay. We shall do combat. Charge station should be the last thing to go offline. That's what boarded me. No one ever boards into here. Everyone's low on health. Bullet. And then bullet. Actually, like, not terrible. I'll take that. If only because I don't want to fight those guys in that room. I kind of want to go buy scrap recovery arm. Littering is bad. You must pick up this trash. Do not litter. I don't care if you do have a trash gun. Okay. Boarding me in there is not great. Hey, Ferris, I'm gonna ask you. Man this room, please. I know you don't wanna, but you really need to man that room. It's kind of the difference between, you know, 20 and 30 evasion. What do I know? What do I know? You should swap. Okay, these guys will be dead. Good. I can't see on board their ship, so crew kill's not even worth considering. $18. Pick up the trash. Yeah, it's John. What to do with this guy? I'm just filling up rooms. If I put this guy here, will you know, guarantee to man it? I just want my engines to be manned. Is that so much to ask? Just a wee bit of manning. Fast track leeches to ampheres for a price. No. 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 I have zero desire for that. I want this guy off my ship. I don't want him to be worse. I do not accept your weird guy. I will fight you to the death. Right? They're just stuck in these rooms. I don't want to. That you send this guy. Have all these crew and nothing to do with them. Oh my God! Stop. We lost that engagement. Get in here and finish them, please. I missed every bullet. Are you kidding me? How? Oh my God, stop shooting me. He just keeps shooting me. He just keeps shooting me. I missed every bullet. And this guy's still not dead. How are you not dead? I need this guy up here for the shield charge speed, to be honest. Okay, here's another volley of 5. Thank you for hitting. That guy suffocated. Good, excellent. Might still be dead anyway. Piloting is destroyed. It just depends on when that shoots. I'm dead. Unbelievable. Oh my God. I missed every bullet. All of my bullets gone. Lost to the world. I swear one of these runs is gonna work. Yeah, just a bunch of misses. My dumb little idiot guys not manning their rooms. They have to man, please. Reactor upgrade. I just need to not pick up anyone who, like, if I pick up, I mean, I don't think they were that much of an issue. I just was getting beat to death by Letos. Every jump seemed like it had a missile launcher, and I would just get hit by every single one of them. Borders also extremely annoying. Everyone was boarding me multiple times over. See, there's something weird with this guy. Specifically this room, where even when he needs to return to his station, he still teleports. Why does he still teleport? There's weird things afoot. And imagine getting beat to death by leeches. How do I even leave, or how do I even live that down? I want your fleet delay. I need your money. I don't even want your life. I literally just want your money. I don't know. We'll just see what the game's gonna give us, because I don't know where I want to go in terms of like building this ship to. I can't really rely on the crew. The crew is too squishy to do anything, and they're also kind of a liability because you can't repair anything. I could replace the entire crew with mantas. Might be better. Yeah, I can't do anything for you. Sorry. I could do literally nothing. I don't even want to talk about this sector. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I guess. This sector's currently flying a kite. Can't do anything here. And merchant all the way down there in the corner. Can't do anything with him. What are the odds I just run out of fuel before I leave the sector? Okay, drone is off. Good. Good start. Double fire, also good start. Oh, like, yeah, that if he had run down, that would have been him dead. Also, that's like not a terrible surrender, so I'm taking it. Store distress. Okay, we got something. There's something here. That's me. I'm Orwell. Definitely $16. Why does this guy have 5 bullets already? There's too many bullets. Get out of here. Okay, a fire's nice. Yeah. And I just have to sit here and wait for the repairs. I swear, it feels like everything's on like double speed. Maybe it's because I haven't played in, you know, like 2 weeks. But things seem to tick a lot faster. I'm just going crazy. Why did you board me? You can't even do anything in there. Is he just gonna, he's just gonna stay in there, right? Like, he's not gonna leave. Actually, will he leave when this is off a cooldown? No, he doesn't. He just hangs out in there. $70. The store is open. It's got trash. Like, inexcusable trash. I'm just gonna bring him for the ride. Why not? I was really hoping they would teleport up there. They could have been a best of buds up there. I say as my throat dies. I'm not 100% over this cold, unfortunately. So I'm trying here. No, not my O2. I'm just gonna have to shoot a bunch of missiles at him. Are you sure you don't want to take Jim home? He's very lonely up there. It's a very lonely existence up there for Jim. I also have no airlocks, so I can't vent anybody either. He's just stuck. He's just with me until the end of time. Breach bomb. Yeah, it does. I keep thinking there is like some gas or something, so someone should be dying, but it's just pink purple. We got a breach bomb. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill this guy if I actually want to do like ship repairs and stuff. Fine. I gotta get the sleeper cell out of here. Well, that's concerning. That screen's just blank. That didn't seem right. That didn't seem right at all. Take the risk. 24 bucks. A very good risk. How's it going? I'm gonna side with Harmony because I do not need Separatists on my ship. Really don't like that. I don't like that you boarded me with that, man. He is big and he is spooky, and I'm big spooked, frankly. It takes such a long time to charge the guns, and they both miss. It's fine. His guns are offline at least. He's cloaked. Destroy his shields. His drones. Thank you. Get him, get back in there. Start doing your job. "12 seconds really is eternity." Look at him do 3s of damage. Oh, he did 6 that time. Gotcha. $19 and drones. I haven't considered drones. I guess I could do a drone run. I don't have one of those, right? I don't think I have one of those. But okay. Sure, yeah, I'll take the 2 drone parts. No idea who you scanned. This store also not good. It's got flak 3. You know what? Flak 3's pretty tempting, actually. It needs 3 power, but boy howdy does it shoot a lot of bullets. I don't even want to sell the conservative drone. I'm considering using the conservative drone. We're gonna need some more money together to actually turn it online. But 11 seconds or so for big bullets, not terrible. Fuel's not great. That miss is pretty good though. That not so much. Okay, you know what? Missiles. Missiles. Use them if you got them. You know what? I think the issue I have, and the reason that we're getting like beat to death constantly, is we have almost no empty rooms. If the enemy shoots us, like, okay, so on hard, right? The enemy targets a system room. Like, I use a smart targeting 25% of the time. This is basically 100% of the time. Because all the rooms have stuff in them. It's not like there's a bunch of empty rooms. If they hit me with anything, it's gonna be something painful, essentially. Whether it's all of my evasion and my weapons, or my shields and my O2. The only time they don't actually hit anything important is when they hit up here, which is roughly 25% of the time, because everything else is roughly 1/4. I think that's why I'm actually why we're getting beat so badly. It's insidious. You don't even think about it. But when you don't have any empty rooms, the computer basically has to target only your high value rooms. And it hurts. Like, the odds of him shooting that ion and not turning off a system is very, very low. It's gonna hit something important. Okay, he's now completely boned. You take regular damage from this, right? I can just crew kill you by shooting you over and over and piloting. Yes. Pretty sure. I haven't done the math, but I'm just going to assume yes. Slowly you shall perish. Hooray! $17. It's not a whole lot. There's a Zoltan store. I need to be here in 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the plan. I really don't want to go to the Zoltan store. Engine disabler's good because that's money. That's like 20 bucks. Zoltan, be nice. Okay, he's nice. He just lets me see his wares. Works for me. You can take the engine disabler. I'm not going to use that ever. I'm going to buy your fuel out. And then we're going to buy 1 bar of power into weapons. Which means I can turn on black. Now, black and burst can work together. There is a link here. I'm not going to do a true end run because we're already 2 hours in sector 2. But I can go, I can maybe swing through the sector for free stuff. Is it gonna be better? That might be worse. It is actually this thing. I'll take your free money. Free in 100 quotes. Flak is not the call here, by the way. Oh wait, he can't hurt me. Sweet. Hallelujah. He can do no damage. I mean, he can definitely suffocate me to death, I guess. But that's the extent of his evil ways. I also can't do anything about that. Alright, your stuff's offline. Pretty good. If I destroy this, you're completely boned. I should just shoot your... No. I don't have to shoot the center console ever. So long as I make sure your drones are offline, you can't do anything about it. Because he's gonna cloak. My shields are gonna go offline. But there's really not much he can do about this. Gotcha. $24. Quest markers on map. It's in the next sector. Might... Do we want to go through there? If I give up the cube, I get like a big chunk of money, so it's probably not terrible, but I have to survive the sector, and that's the hard part. Actually, you know what? I have 400 dudes. I could probably take them. Yeah, no one's piloting the ship, but we can take them. Good. Shoot this and breach bomb this. He's got power in there. Too much power. Sophia, please. I need you to just be a little better at guns. Just a smidgen better. Please. 10.1 second or 10.8 seconds. It's too long. Too long. I don't have a crew kill here, right? No, I don't think so. I mean, I think I crew kill him like on the bullet that kills him. All right, I gotta hit him. No, I gotta hit him 3 more times. Never mind, I'll crew kill him. Because I'll do 45 damage with 3 bullets. I just gotta only shoot 1 burst instead of 2. All right, there's my 1 bullet. Gotcha. Wait for it. Health. Another conservative drone. I definitely want to buy drones now. If I could just run 2 conservative drones, I mean, I'll take it. We have the technology. He's selling ion. No thanks. We find a store. We buy drone control, I think. We run 2 conservative drones plus whatever we have, and that does something for me. It keeps me alive. Keeps the blood pumping. Just want this combat to be over. Want him to go back to doing his shield job. Unfortunate. Better, but not great. This is a Eschaton Genesis ship, which is a mod that adds in, it's like 2 pages worth of ships, a bunch of quests, and these termite boys. It also adds new stuff. I updated it today. I didn't actually get to read what it does. There's newer stuff in here that I don't know about. But the main draw is that you get to sector 5, I think it's sector 5, and there's a big quest hub where you have to go and find mysterious artifacts, which are all quests to unlock different ships. Pretty neat. Dead, perfect. $10 and space him. It's green, but only in the collar and not in my feelings. Bad times. Zoltan. No supplies. I could leave. I could just leave. I really want drone control before I do that. I'm not gonna pay you $10. That was maybe not the play, but I don't have that many missiles left. Yep, that's damage. That is all the shields down at the very least. I turn these back on, I guess. Yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough. We still have most of our health. We're still very squishy with, 1 shield bubble and all that. And also, for the love of God, leave my weapons alone. What my weapons ever do to you, besides try and kill you? Okay, we're fine. We're through. Yeah, you could find this, or you can find Eschaton and all the other mods on the Discord. There's a whole, channel? They're called channels on Discord, right? There's a whole channel called the Shipyard that has all the different mods for Multiverse. You can see whenever they update. Very handy. Also, I like my my stats mod. I probably should turn it off. I'm a little worried that that screen was blank. It's not supposed to be blank. My God, we're minus 0.6. We're through. See, I'm gonna need one more bar into this, and then like $110 if I want to get weapon speed upgrades. It's a lot of money. That's a holy moly amount of money. I want to save. I need like $75 for drone control, and then another $50 for drone recovery arm. I will take that. I do need the fuel. There's also no stores here. That's concerning. We need to be here by 5. We'll probably take that. There's an odd moon in the distance. It's got a free gun on it. I mean, I will definitely take free gun. Pegasus, sorry, you've been booted to the curb. I was really hoping for a store because my inventory's gonna fill up real fast here. Can't really afford to get it online right now. But I could run Miser Cord and Flak 3. It's slower, but I could. You just do 1, 2, 3. Get out of here. Man, I want to get more firepower online, but on the other hand, I really need to get defense. No particular reason. Just you know, I was thinking I should probably get defense. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say this is my play. Miser Cord, we'll let Burst go offline first. I mean, we know things are gonna go offline here. Let's not delude? Nope. That doesn't sound like the right word. Delude? Nah, yeah, no, delusion is the word. So dilute sounds right, but maybe also wrong. Okay. Comparatively, that went really well. That good. Very good. All the stuff's offline. I took almost no damage. Not sure how that happened. Sometimes luck is with me. We're gonna go to the augmented sector, and then we're gonna try and run. That doesn't matter. We're gonna go to the augmented sector. We're gonna try and find a store immediately to sell a bunch of our stuff. And then we need to get shields 2 at the very least. $19. Borders are a definite concern. I don't really have a great way of dealing with them other than slowing them down. Find the source. Fleet double for a jump. Doesn't matter. Lanius, look at my robot. Okay, can't do anything here. I could get the big disintegration beam, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm frankly far too busy and full, and I don't have the money for it. We basically need to buy. We need that. I need it. Wait for the destruction. Okay, you hang out in here. $16. I will take the free $16. And there's a store. Yeah, I did spend a bunch of money, but that's okay. What do you have to offer? Antivirus? No, I don't care about any of this. No, just send me the money. You don't have drone control. That's terrifying. Really want that? You know, because all these drones that I'm hanging on to. That's fine. We'll keep going. Gotta be another one, and plus ruins somewhere. We need to be there in 9. We got time. It's $40. 40 big smackaroonies to upgrade that clone bay. I'm going to help the augmented, yes. Get cloaking. Level 3 shields and flak 78. Concerning. Wish I had cloaking. Wish I had level 12 cloaking. The bright side of the flak, like, let's hope it aims for that. It doesn't. It just turns all my guns off. That's real bad. All right. Yeah, no, there's... The rooms are so big. There's nothing I can do about that. He's just gonna hit me with these big flaks on my... Yep, there goes shields. There's absolutely nothing I can do about this. Rather than leave. Yep, no, there go the engines. And the shields. Alright. Very cool. Genuinely nothing I can do about this. Engines are online at least. No, I'm just dead. Alright. Please. Please, game. Yeah, so, like, for a second there, I was like, yeah, flak's gonna be fine. Flak is, in fact, not fine for this ship, because the flak can't miss. Because all the rooms are so big. Like, it doesn't matter where flak aims, it's gonna hit dead center, so yeah. That guy brings out the flak 4. Absolutely destroyed. Like, I think my only hope is to get cloaking on this ship. I think that's the only thing I can do. Because I guess my issues. Let me list out my issues here. Number 1, because we have so few rooms, all the enemies will basically always hit something important. It's always something critical. To add on to that, your crew can't actually fix anything. So you get hit by something in weapons. I'm down 6 weapon damage. I gotta wait for a 1x repair speed. I can't buy drones to fix my weapons. The only thing I'd be able to do is repair bomb, which, you know, you gotta luck into. So I get, I'm pretty boned in most cases. The crew themselves are fine. I think it's just, like, I think if you took these crew and put them on, like, this ship, I think they'd be fine. This is still, like, a kind of a nightmare for beams. But the fact that your crew can't repair and your crew... They can't really do much of anything, really. They can sit there and man and they can fight. They're pretty good fighters. I'll give them that. In terms of guns, it's just we got unlucky, I think. I think luck does play a decent portion into it. And it's just namely that we got missiled a whole bunch. Didn't find the things we wanted. Granted, the things I was wanting was drone control, which wouldn't have helped there. I didn't even get a volley off. Cloaking was just too strong for me. I think if I were to change anything about this ship, I'd probably add a repair bomb. because like it needs something, because it does just take damage constantly. Like it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rooms, right? Yeah, it's got 12 rooms. 2, 4, and then 9. So yeah, 12. Wait, that's not 9. It's 2, 4, 6 plus 6. Yeah, 12 rooms. It's got 12 rooms. By default, 4 of those rooms are empty. So 75% of the time, you're hitting something critical. When compared to, let's say, like this ship. This ship has, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I may have miscounted there. It's got 21 rooms. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 of them have high value targets in them. So not even half the time are you actually being targeted in a room that needs to be repaired. I think, and it's not something that you really encounter much when you're making custom ships, because like, why would you even think about that? But it does turn out that when you have a whole bunch of empty rooms, it does kind of make the game easier, because the enemies will be shooting critical systems much less. So the smaller and smaller your ship gets, the harder it gets in turn. Kind of weird. If we'd been fighting beams, I guess it wouldn't have been too bad. But yeah, flak or missiles or drones, all of those just kind of tear you apart. It's a shame. And there's not really a great way to get around that. I mean, you could have a defense drone, maybe. That could help somewhat, but it just doesn't feel like that's what it should be. And like, you want it to be like, this is, I don't think there's much you could do besides change this room. I guess you could add rooms to all these tiny guys, just empty rooms. That would give you 4 extra rooms for the enemies to shoot at. Like, if this room got targeted by flak, it'd be great. That actually might be the play, is to like just add a couple extra empty rooms to the tiny termites.